This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV in association with MTK Global, all the way in Portugal. Dillian Whyte.
I'm not in Portugal. I'm in Sri Lanka.
That is not Sri Lankan tree.
Look, look at your hut back home. Look, I'll show you the one you used to live in as a kid. Look. Let me go. Look. This reminds me of back home, KUGAN. Look. This reminds me of back home. Yes, I stay in hut.
You're an idiot. That is my bloody house, mate.
Hey, look. Look, does this remind me of your bed? Look, we used to sleep as a child.
See, I hit the thing.
How are you, Dillian Whyte?
I'm fine. How are you, KUGAN CASSIUS?
I'm all right, mate. It seems
Can I ask
like
a question? What's your middle name?
what?
What's your middle name? Mine's is Patrick. What's your middle name?
Ahmed.
No, what's your middle name for real?
It is.
Yes.
What? KUGAN Ahmed CASSIUS.
Ahmed.
How the fuck did they let you to, how did they let you to customs with a name like that, bro?
What?
Surprised you didn't get arrested with that name there, coming true.
Ahmed.
Yeah.
How's life
These
over there?
are Ahmed. These are Ahmed. Ahmed.
Ahmed.
Oh, where's Ahmed?
How's life over there?
Life is alright, man. It's hot. Just finished training. Just relaxing, man. I need a trim. I need a shave my fake beard that I ain't got. Look, my beard's pathetic, innit? Look at it. This bit never grew.
That'll grow. That'll grow. It seems like you've been out there for ages. Well, I spoke to you about at least, what, a month ago now? Like
5 weeks, huh? 5 weeks, but you know, part of being a pro is trying to stay ready for when you get the call, man, you know. It's frustrating, but you know, we'd have to just stay ready, you know.
How hopeful are you that the new date goes ahead?
Well, you never know, man. There's a lot of things going on in the world at the minute. But you know, hopefully Eddie said you know, things is going ahead, and you know, so far everything is 100% happening. So let's see. But you know, with the way things is going, the way things is changing, and I'm constantly readjusting. We gotta wait and see, man. But all of I can do is what I can do is obviously just control my emotional state and just keep training and just keep staying positive, man.
What's the chances? What's the chances that your fight happens behind closed doors?
I think it's a high possibility. You know, all boxing might be behind closed doors for the rest of this year. You never know, you know.
But that won't affect you, will it? Having to do that, that's just.
No, of course it does, because boxing's all about the big events, and you know, I mean, big events. You know, the bigger the events is, the better I seem to perform. You know what I mean? There's having a big event. You know, my people come out to support me, friends, family, and stuff like that. You know.
Well, like I said, we're not even out of the lockdown situation yet. So once we're out of that, things might be a little bit clearer. But right now, it's difficult to say what's going to happen in the summer.
Yeah. You know, it's hard to say, man. So we have to just try and stay positive and just keep working. You know, just keep doing the best I can do, and you know, that's all I can do, man. You know, what else can I do? You know, I can't do any more. You know, I just try and just be as positive as I can, and hopefully help keep my supporters and followers positive as well, you know.
Let me ask you about a post on Twitter I just saw from Andy Ruiz, suggesting that you were lying about the $5 million offer to him. I know you would have seen that.
Andy Ruiz is talking rubbish. Eddie's just sent me the email anyway. He just sent it to me, but obviously I cracked my phone on my media, the screen of my media phone, which I'm gonna fix tomorrow. So Eddie sent me an email, so I'll take a copy of it and I'll post it, and then you will see. You know, I don't just talk rubbish. I talk facts. So what tomorrow? Hopefully my phone get fixed tomorrow, and then I'll post it and I'll just link tomorrow. But for now, I just let him keep enjoying his sweets or whatever he's doing, and let him have his moment. Like he had his little moment, winning the title. Just with Ruiz, everything with him just a moment. There's no longevity and in nothing concerning the truth. It's just a moment. It's a moment, man. Moment, man.
So you don't know why he would post and just that you and Eddie were lying about that offer then?
He's bored. There's only so much enchiladas you can eat before you get bored, man. Being locked down for 5-6 weeks eating enchiladas, he's bored. He needs a bit of spice in his life. So who does he attack? He attacked the can man who bring the full spectrum of the seasoning. The spice, the turmeric, the curry, the barbecue, he needs a bit more spice. So, he's just trying to, listen, it's boxing. That's how you keep relevant, especially in times like this. Keep your timeline busy, say stuff, come up with stories and all of these things. It just keeps the boxing relevant. So, I'm used to it by now, obviously. I'm used to it by now. I'm one of the top fighters in the world. So, I'm expecting guys are going to say stuff and make stuff up and try to make things seem like it's untrue and all of that sort of stuff, But
you're willing to post the emails to prove that you were telling the truth, or you guys are telling the truth?
Yeah, I post the email. I just go off what Eddie told me, and I got the email. I'll send it to you if you want.
No, I believe you.
I'll send it to you. You can post it till tomorrow.
Fair enough. What's
I think.
Go on. What are you trying to show me? Your arm?
No, I'm just feeling my titties, man.
Very nice. Very nice. Nice.
It's getting in shape slowly, just slowly, See the titties?
Lovely, mate. Very nice. What's the issue with you and David Higgins?
I don't know. David Higgins is a junkie, man. David Higgins is an alcoholic, He's an alcoholic. That's all it is, obviously. David Higgins is famous for talking shit, That's all he does. He talks shit. David Higgins is just trying to get Parker paid, Obviously, Parker is going on fighting Shonda Williams. These guys are nobodies. How can they go from being world champion to fighting Shonda Williams, an undercard of some fucking, I don't know. David Higgins, he's just trying his best. He's a shit promoter, shit manager. He's just trying to, hopefully create some excitement to get Parker's career back on track. That's all. But David Higgins, he's one of them guys that just get drunk and just start talking shit. That's all.
He did write some stuff about you, but then he wrote another tweet literally a few hours after saying he did admire you, etc. And, he said his account had been hacked or something.
David Higgins talks shit, man. He just talks shit, like, he's just boxing. He's boxing. Listen, I'm used to boxing. I'm used to the game. And it's just part and parcel of the game, obviously. I can't go around talking shit about other boxers and trying to make big fights. I don't expect other people. He's going to do the same to me, So I'm used to it.
All right.
Dillian, what did you make of Wilder's comments last week about Fury, saying that he doesn't see Fury as the actual champion until they fight again?
Oh, mate. Fuck, This guy just needs to go away. He just needs to go away. He needs to go away. Be a man, All heavyweights lose. All heavyweights get knocked down. All heavyweights get knocked out. All heavyweights go on the floor. All heavyweights lose at some point. If you fight good fighters, you will lose. You will get knocked down. We've seen it before. All of us have been on the floor. Every single one of us have been on the floor so far. We've all been knocked down. We've all been on the floor. It's just heavyweight boxing. You win some, you lose some. He just needs to grow up. He needs to grow up and stop talking shit. He got beat up. Fury won the first fight, and they gave it a draw. Fury knocked him out the second time. So what more can he say? They have had 2 fights, and he lost both of them, in my opinion. And I'm not the biggest fan of Tyson Fury, so I'm just speaking fact. I'm not a massive, I'm not the biggest fan of Tyson Fury, but I'm just speaking facts. Facts are facts. Deontay Wilder got his ass handed to him twice.
Yeah, I mean, he released those comments on the PBC podcast, and they were, to some people, surprising. Obviously, a few people have had their thoughts about why Wilder said what he did, but maybe Wilder does think that wasn't him in that fight, and if they fight again, there's a different outcome.
He said that in the first fight. The first fight, he said, "Oh yeah, I had this wrong in camp, and my hand was this, and that was wrong." You got bashed up. Fury just said he was going to dominate him, Fury came in here, everyone was worried about Fury's weight, and Fury just went out and done his thing, you know. One thing, I give credit where credit's due. Fury dominated him and outboxed him and beat him up, you know. What more can he say, you know?
We're talking of Fury. Joshua released the video last week calling it on with Fury again for this year, but that's not going to happen this year, is it?
I don't know. This is heavyweight boxing, man. Both of them might just said, you know what? Fuck it. We're only going to box once this year, so let's just get it on. That'll be a big fight, you know? But who knows where both the guys that mentally what's going on. But, you know, heavyweight boxing is a funny thing, man. You never know where people is at or what's going on, you know. So, you know, lockdown has really affected a lot of people in a negative way as well. So let's see what happens. Let's see if Fury's team and Joshua's team can make a deal. Let's see if they'll go 50-50 or one who want more than the other or whatever, you know. So let's see.
But do you think Wilder and also Pulev would step aside to make that happen?
I don't think Fury should have to fight Wilder again. He should fight me. Shouldn't need to fight Wilder again, you know. Wilder held the belt ransom for long, you know. A Fury, the Pulev situation, Pulev just needs to go away as well. He's another one. How much times has he been mandatory and pull out the fight at the last minute? I don't understand why you guys keep getting back to mandatory. I don't get it. Who has he fought since he pulled out the Joshua fight? Sam Peter, Rydell Booker, Greg, what's that guy named that Yuri Fury fought? He wears yellow shorts. Yuri Fury fought him. Short guy. What's the guy's name? He's a noble. I think Yuri Fury fought him somewhere. What's the guy's name? It's really bugging me. I know the guy's name, but anyway, what's the guy's name? Yuri fought him. Yuri fought him a couple fights ago, I think. What's his name? Shit. What's the kid's name again? What's the guy's name?
Right, look, I've got Huey's record up here. His last opponents from Pulev to Norad, Samuel Peter, Pavel Saw, Fred Cassie, Sexton, Dominic Gwynn. These are Huey Fury's last few opponents over the last 2 or 3 years.
And there's a guy anyway, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's what Pulev have really been competing at no high level at all. I don't know. These guys don't they do certain their ranking, fight nobody, keep fighting nobody until they get a title shot. You know, I don't see why Joshua have to fight. But I guess he's a mandatory, so let's see what happens.
Didn't Pulev make some comments about you recently on his website? Did he? Am I right in saying that? Listen,
Pulev is a sex pest. That's what he needs to do. Stop trying to take women against their will. That's what he needs to do. Who the hell kissed a woman in the ring that's not even his woman? He's a sex pest. He needs to relax. He's a sexual predator. He can't even get into America because he's a sexual predator. He needs to relax, man. The man there is just trying to take women against their will. He's a sex pest. Proper sexual predator. He needs to relax himself. Proper sexual predator. You know, he can say whatever he wants about me, but you know, I'm not a coward, I'm not a sexual predator. It's both.
Aside from that, how you been keeping, Dylan?
Topping up my tan, trying to get a little bit blacker.
Yeah?
Have I got any shade? Have I got a shade darker yet?
Turn your head to the side, that's it. Why don't you just shave your hair off?
No, because I'm the sexiest dark chocolate there is about. Okay, if you're a girl, would you give me face?
Show me.
No. You know me, I grow my hair in camp and shave up before the fight, but you know, let's see what happens. It's getting quite long now, look.
Yeah, I can see. What do you think about John Fury having a fight, Dylan?
Why not? I think John Fury is going to smash that guy to bits. John Fury is the ex-pro and he's a big guy. That guy is a little guy, you know what I mean? Obviously, you know, I don't think that guy is even a fighter. I think that guy is just a bodybuilder stuff. I think John Fury is going to smash it into pieces. But you never know. You never know. We'll see how much he's got left in the tank and we'll see how much this Feud guy is getting left in the tank. I know a few guys that know him.
He used to fight with Lenny McLean back in the day, by all accounts.
Oh, please, man. That was a million years ago, man. Please. A lot of people say these things and make these claims. You know, I would like to see a picture of him or a video of him sparring Lenny McLean. And sparring Lenny McLean don't mean you're any good. Lenny McLean might have been bashing him in, but who knows? Maybe he was bashing Lenny McLean in. Who knows? Let's see. The great thing about boxing is it's only a matter of time before we see who is who and what is what, and if people can back up what they say. Obviously, we know John Fury can fight because he's an ex-heavyweight boxer.
So you got no problem about two guys in their 50s having raising a bit of money for charity?
I don't care. I don't think it's a charity. John Fury wants to put his money in his pocket. I don't blame him. You're gonna take risks at your age and go in there in the ring. I don't blame him. Have a fight and get paid for it. My battery is dying as well, KUGAN. I got 10%.
What are you telling me? You gotta go?
No.
Why did you charge your phone before you come on?
I just finished training, bro. I'm still outside the gym. Look, I'll show you. Look, still outside the gym. Look, the guys are there playing table tennis. Still outside the gym.
When are you coming home then, Dillian?
When it's fight time, man, I'm in camp. I'm just training. I'm in camp.
So are you staying there until before your fight, hopefully in July?
Yeah, God willing, nothing can go too wrong with any of my family member. I need to come home and stuff, you know.
Did you consider coming home before?
No, not really. You know, obviously, I'm at camp. It's a training camp. I'm at camp. I'm training for a fight. So I'm just trying to stay ready, man. You know, at home, if I was at home, I can't train and do anything here. Got private gym with me and my team, and, you know, we keep ourselves to ourselves when we're training, man, you know. I'd have probably been about 100 stones by now and just been stressed out my mind.
The last time I spoke to you, obviously, was before it got announced that your fight had to be moved. But you're not kind of thinking about that. You're just thinking like you're going to fight in July and that's it.
You know what? Like I said, one thing Dillian said to me years ago that stick in my head when I was trying to get fights out of him. He said, yo, you're a professional. Be a professional and just train. Be ready. But when the phone rang, he said, be ready. And then that's one of the things I thought to myself, you know what? He may be a bit of a peanut, but he's right. As a pro, you got to stay ready and stay consistent, man. So I was like, all right, you know what? Cool. He's a peanut, but that's good advice. Even though he was being lazy when it comes to getting me fights, then, you know what I mean? But, you know, it was good advice.
A few people have picked up on your comments you made on the Matchroom interview the other day, Dillian, about you going into UFC.
Say again?
I said a few people have picked up on the comments that you made on the Matchroom interview the other day about you competing in the UFC and boxing at the same time. Are you serious about that?
Whoever won it can get it. Any style, anytime, anyway.
So is that a yes?
Yeah, of course, man. Of course. I'd love to imagine that. Being heavyweight champion in two different combat sports at the same time. Simultaneously, or whatever the word is. I don't know.
Simultaneously?
Yeah, that's it. Simultaneously.
Oh, it's good to see you, mate.
I know, it's good to see you. How are you? Are you holding up? How's things? How's your family? Everyone good? How are you coping?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm just doing...
Because I'm sure, you know, it must be hard for you because you used to be out every weekend, going to shows, going to presses, going to interviews, going all around the world. It must be very hard for you being at home, just locked down with the missus or the family or whatever, you know?
And I've just got used to it. So just trying to do these interviews from Skype and Zoom, etc., and just trying to get on with it. And
no, that's the great thing about boxing, man. We breed positivity, you know what I mean? Because we're showing people that even though things are happening, we are still adapting and we are still making the changes that we need, and we're still trying to, you know, because a lot of people depend on boxing and the interviews and the content and stuff, you know what I mean? A lot of people like go to IFL, go to Matchroom, to Sky, you know, to the Zone, to all these places to get content and to get interviews and stuff, you know what I mean? So it's very important, man, that you guys have adapted and keeping things going in this time, because people just, you know, in this time, people look for any way to get a laugh or to have fun, man. So well done to the boxing world and you guys for obviously adapting and coming up with these ideas of doing these Skype interviews and all of these things, man, you know?
That's probably the nicest thing you've ever said to me in my life.
Well, I'm sure it won't be the last thing I say to you. That's nice. I only say nice things to you. I just don't say it in camera, because I don't say these things to get credit or whatever. You know what I mean? If you do something good, I'll tell you. I'll be the first to be in the phones of KUGAN. Well done, you smashed that. Or I'm the first to give you, give you what you deserve. And that's what I am. I give people generally whatever you deserve. I'll give it to you. You know what I mean? I'll tell you straight. Yeah, well done. You done good. Whatever. That's just what I am, man.
I appreciate your comments. Where's Harding? Is he around? Where is he?
Yeah, look, John. They're asking for you.
Where is he?
Look, come here. Okay, with his stop off with his 6-pack.
Where is he?
What's he doing? Man thinks he's in Africa. What's he doing? What's he doing? What is he doing? Look at him. What are you doing? What's he doing? Look at him.
Man's got this little shave on, you know what I'm saying, fam?
What's that boggling on your pants? Hey, Cooks!
Yeah, he needs to be out here, man.
All right, let's talk about your modelling pictures. Yeah?
Which one?
Your
Which ones,
modelling
bro?
pictures, look,
Don't mix up with yours. Don't mix up with yours, Giving that little sexy look in the camera when you look in your eyes deep at that song. I seen you, mate. I see. Yeah, that one.
You can't bring him anywhere, man.
Hey, what's good, kid?
How you
can't live
keep
without me, mate. They can't live without me, mate.
Why do you break the chair, man?
What's good? You right though, yeah?
You, John, you good? Looking good.
He looks in good shape, but we need to get this. We need to get this line of Sadolfi fight for the English title, man. On one of these shows.
Good fight, very good fight.
He looks in good shape, doesn't he?
He looks well. He does look well. All right.
I'm jealous, to be honest.
Why? Because his tits are better than yours.
I need man. What?
I said because his tits are better than yours.
No.
KUGAN should come out here, mate, man.
No. What? It's not the place to carry.
What's going on about?
Have you got iPhone charger, John?
No, I haven't, I use Magic's one. Mine was bro.
Oh yeah, mine's is at the house, man.
That's cool. That's cool. Well, listen, keep yourself safe out there, you and all the boys, and hopefully next time we catch up, you'll be here. But we'll see how the next.
I'm sure we'll probably catch up before then, anyway. But
Well, it depends how long you're going to be out there for.
Yeah, well, let's see, man. Sorry about the battery as well. I was training and playing music then.
That's all right. It's all right. We've done 25 minutes. We're good. Do you want to just cheer everyone up and sing us a song or something before you leave?
If I sing, people might get pissed off if I start singing.
No, people would love it. People will love it. Just one couple of verses of your favourite song.
I'm trying to remember that song I posted. You know the Hustrids out saying it goes, I'll be there about the you know that's and he goes, he goes, I'll be there about the and then, I said, remember where the song goes, but I can't remember. Shit.
You're an idiot. You are an idiot. You are an idiot.
No. I'm just saying embrace your culture, brother. I'm saying embrace your culture, man. The more culture you embrace, the better it is. It makes you a better person.
I appreciate it.
Because my ear is so... Who's calling? Tell him to go away.
Let me see who it is.
Tell him to go away.
My mate Cell Block.
Tell Zablak, tell him you're talking to Tariq and Balji and then Monday.
Then Monday. All right, well, listen, Dylan, like I said, keep yourself safe. Thank you very much for giving us your time. Have you got anything else you'd like to say before you leave, my friend?
No, I just want to say, thank everyone for their continuous support and stuff. And just try and stay positive, just try and stay motivated, Tough time don't last, tough people does. So if people around you is not as tough or as strong as you mentally, just try and help them and aid them in whatever way you can. And just keep being positive, man. Just try your best. I know it's hard to be positive in all these hard times, but just try and be positive, keep going, stay strong, and just, try and follow me in Instagram and stuff. You know, hopefully I try and post some funny stuff. Try and post some videos. Keep posting videos to try and motivate as much people as I can. You know, and I try and reply to as much people as I can and stuff to just, you know, keep people motivated. But my phone's broke at the moment, so sorry if you guys messaged me and I haven't been replying. You know.
That's all right. That's all right.
Mm.
Dill, thank you very much, mate. And like I said, hopefully we'll catch up with you soon. Appreciate your
God
time
bless.
as always.